And then, as the Oklahoma sun beat down, baking the secrets of Arcana into the very soil, Devon knew. She knew that her heart, like a poorly constructed outhouse in a tornado, was about to be ripped apart. Again.
Oh, for the love of... Are you doing the brooding cowboy this week, or the emotionally stunted lumberjack? I can never keep track.
I am. A person of few words, fewer prospects, and a whole lot of unresolved feelings for a person who dances with the shadows. And apparently also with whips and chains, if the reviews are to be believed.
Right, because This Violent Heart by Heather Levy is exactly the kind of book that screams method acting opportunity. It's a small-town queer romance mystery thriller, not Hamlet on horseback.
Hey, every role deserves commitment. Besides, this book has layers, like an onion. A very sweaty, possibly traumatized onion sitting in the middle of Oklahoma.
You know, I've never been to Oklahoma, and after reading these reviews, I'm starting to think I've dodged a bullet. One reviewer said, and I quote, "I only know from the author's description of the awful heat, humidity, and bigotry prevalent there." Sounds charming.
But beneath the surface there's burlesque. Our protagonist, Devon, she's a therapist by day and a purveyor of sensual artistry by night.
So she helps people unpack their emotional baggage, and then she takes off her clothes. Sounds like a solid business model, actually. Less paperwork than divorce court, that's for sure.
And the mystery. What really happened to Summer Devon's childhood friend? Was it suicide as everyone believes, or was it murder?
Or, you know, maybe she just got tired of the old-school charm, as one reviewer so delicately put it. I swear, some of these small towns sound like they're one town meeting away from bringing back public floggings.
This one reviewer said the investigation was annoying. Apparently Devon just goes around asking random people incredibly blunt questions and then wonders why they're mad at her. It's like Columbo, but with more glitter and less competence.
Sounds like my first marriage. Lots of accusations, very little evidence, and a whole lot of emotional damage.
But the romance, Devon and Keaton, Summer's twin brother. It's forbidden, it's complicated, it's probably going to involve a lot of therapy bills in the long run.
Speaking of complicated, let's talk about the menage a trois situation. One reviewer mentioned an Ike factor because Devon was with both twins, unbeknownst to each other.
Well, it was a different time, a time of exploration and questionable decision-making.
You know, for a book that's praised for its emotional depth and fearless writing, some of these reviewers seem awfully conflicted. One said too much was going on, too many important themes. It's like the literary equivalent of a Thanksgiving dinner where everyone's arguing about politics.
But that's what makes it real. Life is messy. Love is messy. Especially when you're a bisexual therapist burlesque dancer in a small town with a dark secret and a penchant for amateur sleuthing.
You're really selling this, aren't you? Method acting aside, you actually like this book.
I do. It's got heart, it's got heat, it's got a lot of stuff going on, but it's compelling. And the writing is beautiful, even when it's describing, emotional breakdowns and the oppressive Oklahoma humidity.
Okay, you've convinced me. Maybe. I'll add it to my to-read pile, right after I finish that self-help book on avoiding emotionally unavailable cowboys.
You wound me. But like Devon, I shall persevere. My heart, though bruised, still beats. Violently.
Just try not to stay in character for the next book. I don't think I can handle a week of you pretending to be a Regency-era Duchess.
No promises.
That was This Violent Heart by Heather Levy, hey folks. Apparently it's a roller coaster of emotions, secrets, and questionable life choices. Sounds like my kind of Friday night.
And remember, even in the darkest corners of Oklahoma, love, or at least a really good therapist. can be found.